I welcome you back. If you're coming in for the first time, welcome in. This is Robin. I'm going to be doing a little personal interpretation of the energies, and I'll back it up with the cards. I don't know how the cards will turn out. I don't know who will show up, why they show up. For this blood moon, just a minute. I'm grabbing me some sage out of here. Got to get me some sage going. Boom, boom. Yeah, for this blood moon is going to be pretty intense, and I want to take a look at the energies around you guys. Give me a minute while I fire up this sage. Yes, good deal. All right, welcome to the channel. Hi, whoever's here. Mwah, love you. Agape, kind of a God thing. Give me just a second. I'm going to start this by saying welcome to the channel. This channel is about entertainment, enlightenment, encouragement, confirmations, and synchronicities. You might be getting something amazing tonight, or you might just be listening for encouragement of some kind. And then just take what you need and leave the rest. All right. Loving you all very much. Thank you to everyone who blesses my channel in any way, shape, or form. I'm shuffling off the side because, well, I should. So the message for the collective tonight, somebody needs to reach out, or somebody is reaching out. I reach out my hand and my heart to connect to and unite all of humanity. Wow. Look at that. It looks like a dandelion. Isn't that interesting? Look at, and she's got really super long hair, so she's very psychic. This is reminding me of Archangel Sandalphon. If you've ever read about Archangel Sandalphon, it's the angel of art and creativity. It's the angel of spreading love around the planet in a very expansive sort of way, energetically. Throwing your hands out there, sending positive energy out to help heal this planet and everybody on it. We need that. And I was hearing yesterday, I was listening to a psychic reader, and she was talking about how very much the wicked ones owe Gaia. They owe her. They have been damaging the planet for a long time. And here's the healers. Many of them in the hangman. Many of them hanging upside down in one place to really, really, really see what they cannot see. Really get a good look at other perspectives. And then come out of that glowing like that. This is a blood moon reading tonight. But I always start with a blessing for the collective. Number 12 adds up to 3. 1 is the start, the magician. 2 is the high priestess. When the magician and the high priestess meet, what happens is they actually create something. And if I had to say so, 3 is the empress. So 1 and 2 is 3. There's a connection there. I don't know how, but I'll find out. Hi, everybody. We also have number 18, the air elemental. 18 is the moon in the tarot, in the major arcana. And, the arcana means mysteries, right? 1 and 8 adds up to 9. This person, this fleeting, flying energy is not flitty. That sounded like it from what you're doing. This is the air element. This would be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra energy. Kind of overriding this tonight, because this actually isn't the 7th, but it's about the 7th, okay? But today actually is the 4th, and 9 and 4, today is 9 and 4, that's 13, right? So it says embracing the element of air, which could be your breath, your thought, your prayer life, open to all knowledge and wisdom. You see how you are being seen, you guys? Pretty cool. All right. So that's kind of a collective thing. This is a collective thing. This is Isaiah 43:1. The Lord says, "Do not fear, for I have redeemed you. I have summoned you by name. You are mine." That is the Lord. You are mine. Sorry about the camera. All right, lovelies. Well, I'm going to start with Pisces. Well, because it's a Pisces moon, and I'm going to tap into this energy. Pisces has almost gotten to the point of giving up. on relationships altogether. Extremely frustrated about this. You're either in a long-term relationship that's good, or you're struggling alone, is what I'm picking up somehow. And Pisces, you have a lot of courage. You have more in your little finger than most people have all their life. And I'm not joking. Pisces, you are the magical ones. You're the ones who can tap into the other realms. And you can receive downloads. You can receive downloads very easily. One of my best friends is very much a Pisces, and she is so quick to pick up on other dimensional energies and respect and reveal them, and she's accurate every single time. So listen, when you got somebody like that, trust them. So Pisces, I'm just feeling like you just threw your hands up and just said, yeah, I'm going to do me, and I'm going to let everybody know my boundaries, and I'm going to tell them what I need. But you know what? I'm going to go and experience exactly where I am, who I am, and let the chips fall. That's kind of what I heard. And just let the chips fall where they may. So let's see what Pisces has for this one, because it's all about you. Now, it's a blood moon. Okay. And what that's referring to is contracts. What contracts have you made with the divine, with outside energies? Examine all your contracts. What you may want to cut. Cut a contract. Cut something. Leave something out. Add something in. You are master number 33. This moon is going to amplify and maybe even wake somebody up out of spiritual jail, or maybe wake up them to a solution to how to get to this level. Maybe you'll get the golden key if you're focused on it strong enough. Because somebody hasn't seen something completely and they're looking for it. I'm looking for it. I don't see it. It's 8 of Swords. And usually the 8 of Swords is somebody who doesn't want to see it. They have their willingly blindfolded and willing hands tied behind their back. But I think somebody's done with that crap. And they want this ascension and they want to know. And I hear in the spirit Pisces say, I want to know. I want to know. I want to be free. Where is the key? Where is the door? Where is the door? How do I turn this? I have to turn it by myself, but that's because I'm a genius. You guys have spirit guides that are helping you that you might not even be able to see, but they're very beautiful and they're really powerful too. If you don't misuse them, they will help you in a great way this time, through this moon especially, Pisces. You have the golden key. You have the answer. You only need to find the lock and you need to turn it. I know not what that means to you, but that's what I have for Pisces. Hi, Mountain Sparrow. Nice to see you. Let me see the energy. Let me see this. This is the wisdom of, this is Earth Magic. Earth Magic for Pisces at this time. How about my sweet Pisces? How about them? This is something coming in for you. This is new moon. This is your moon, okay? It's not, this is a red blood moon, but what we have here is there's a promise being made to you. Seek and ye shall find. God says, seek and ye shall find. Find. I wrote that on purpose. I wrote that for people like you. People in the hangman, people that are looking for the key, people that don't even realize that maybe you're just hanging there because you're not sure yet, but you are sure. I mean, you're Pisces. You already know, like in advance. So it's quite important. Maybe somebody's making a promise to you through this timeline, which is going to open up your heart. It could be the case too. Tell me about the energy supporting this. Yeah. This, of course, is, I hear in the spirit, but this is, usually I reference this as a dark horse chasing the light to absorb their energy. This is the card of hope. And I'm thinking that whatever this is, it's going to demand you to see it clearly. Integrate this dark part of yourself because you're away from it. There's a dark part of you that needs, you need to promise yourself. There's a promise here, Pisces. And it has to do with your value system. It has to do with you this time. See the red background and money. There's an opportunity chasing you. I hope it finds you beautiful. I hope it finds you, Pisces. 3 is about the Empress and her new start. How she gets her new start is she opens up the key finally. She turns the dang key. And she gets out of this spiritual jail or whatever this overthinking is. And she makes a promise to herself and her value system. And she follows through on it. And let me tell you, the universe reads your heart and your intentions because everything is energy. And you bring it into an existence for yourself, a whole new existence. And this is Archangel Samuel for Pisces. 3 is the Empress again, and 7 is completion. But together it's 10. Completion, relationship woes, attachments at the solar plexus. Those are cut. If you want them cut, this full moon is one where you can just rub your hands over your stomach and you can just pull the energy away from your stomach and just say, any attachment to my solar plexus for relationships that are not healthy, that were toxic, or any of that, you are now cleared away. Take both your hands, take the orb and shoot, and then go back to your stomach. And I do Reiki training. So I would do like the Shokure, which is round and round, and then grab the energy and cast it off. And then you go back and you rewind and you set new energy back on your solar plexus. The golden orb. Samuel, it works on relationships. He's a relationship angel. Yeah. So welcome everybody who shows up. Yeah, because I don't think you understand. Where did I see that? Yeah. So some of you have anxiety. And so this may be a way for you to release the anxiety. Also, open the key of your value. Maybe God is trying to reach out to you, chasing you down, and you're the moon, and you keep hiding. And he says, I see you in public, Pisces. I see you. I'm sending my guides to help you, to guide you through this relationship stuff, to guide you into a new experience. That's 8 pentacles. You work in the public. You're going to be working in the public, and you're going to be wealthy doing it. Do you want that? You have to turn the key. I don't know what that key is, but Divine knows what that key is, Pisces. Let me see what else we have for you. Pisces. And the door to romance for this time period. So this is something that you're going to have to bring about yourself. Each one of you are different on what you're experiencing, but there is this overall feeling of being locked down, and I don't think so. I think you're too spiritual for that. But don't overthink it, Pisces, because you just have to do something. And I think each and every one of you know exactly what that move is. And if you'd like clarification, I'd love to do a reading for you. If you're a member, you get half price, or less than half price, actually. So Pisces, this is kind of the vibe I'm getting for you. Let me see who might be coming to you. Who might be coming to Pisces after the red blood moons period, the 7th of September. I'm having my members meeting on the 7th too. Ironic. Look at this. I posted it at 7 p.m. This is when I thought a lot of people would show up. But I know that a lot of the people from the other side of the world won't be here at this time. And that shifts the attention span. So we'll see. Here we go. You're going to get victory. Hi. Look at you. You're going to lift yourself above on that white horse. You're going to be sure that you're going to get victory over whatever this is. And any outside interference and anything from the past you didn't understand, just admit it, integrate, and go on. Raise your vibration, baby. The door to value is here. See? And you're out. You're high priestess. I'm not playing with you, beautifuls. Pisces, I know you. You got mysteries within, mysteries without, magic within, magic without, and you're always the one to come and apologize to people first. This time, they got to come and apologize to you. Does that make sense? Say yes, because judgment has been called on somebody, and that's your card, Pisces. I'm telling you right here and now, they owe you an apology. Because you've been really strong. You just shifted your whole direction. You're like, Well, guess what? Woo-hoo. I'm on my path, y'all. I just cleansed myself of your nonsense. Now I'm strong. Now you got to be just as strong as me, if not stronger, to get through all that. To get to me, first of all, I'm Emperor. Pisces, you're an Emperor energy. You're the boss. You know that? You're number 4. You show up as Empress and Emperor. The collective shows up as Empress. You're showing up as an Emperor. You could run a business. You could be somebody very important. You could have a big family. You could have a lot of responsibility. And you're good at managing it, very good at managing it, some of you. And this Emperor could also be someone who makes a very big decision on your behalf, right? Somebody very big, somebody in power, somebody has control and power. And so judgment is called in your favor. Why? Because you're going to do something good on this blood moon. You're going to open up a door. I need you to go into meditation. Go into your inner being. Trust yourself. You have to integrate something. You have to look at it. It could be something to do with soul retrieval. It could be soul retrieval so you can get back into your wealth and abundance. Look at this door to value, Pisces. Look at, see? So that's what I have to say to you. You're a very valuable psychic being, and your girl loves you. Yes, I do. I think you're wonderful. Use this moon for your benefit. Use it for the collective, right? Because you got, gosh, I'm sorry I keep hitting that. You've got psychic energy to the hilt. So use your talent, because nobody can do exactly what you do, Pisces. And some of you are just absolutely stunning beings. My hematite hit the floor. Anyway, let's move on. We did Pisces. Now I'm going to move into my Aquarius, because I always read you guys last. And I'm feeling really guilty about that. I didn't set it up, I didn't set this. But let's take a look. Aquarius, this moon has got you a little more. I feel like you're more confident than you've been in a long time. Almost to the point of arrogant. I don't know what that is. But I don't think it is. I think it's like you're finally, you're done battling with something. You're watching your back. You got your nine of wands up. You're being really shrewd and sly, keeping a low profile during this moon. Yes, there you are. There's your card. And you know what? You've just decided to let all the burdens go and just follow wherever is happy. Go spend time with friends or something, if that's what you want to do. This blood moon is going to shift everything. Sunday could be family day, could be worship day, could be anything for you. Because 14 and 17, temperance and hope. That's cool. Man, somebody's slamming doors around here. They got no class. Not my fault. And a brand new start. These people slamming. They're crazy. You have a new start. You have a gift coming. Maybe this new moon will bring in, this red moon will finally give you something you've been hoping for some time, Aquarius. This is a new start. Maybe a new person. Maybe a new person. That could be. Let's see what's going on here. Show me. I'm doing this. Show me the. Let me have the energy from the Earth magic for Aquarius. Blood moon magic. I just feel like you guys are like finally at a place where you're like, I'm confident now. You went through purification. This may be a purification you need to do, or you have done. Yeah. It looks like you have done that. So let's take a look at Aquarius. Yes. If you want to, you can join us in Robinson. Oh, look. Look, Aquarius. I love that. You have 14 here twice. Maybe you're with the Sagittarius this time. Maybe there's a Sagittarius that's making a connection to you. Huh. What's that about? 19. Hope, healing, restoration, rejuvenation. That's what this moon, that's what this red blood moon is for. The thinking man, very Aquarian. Have them apples. 46. Somebody could be 46. Or somebody's working with their heart. Four is the heart space in the chakra. The fourth chakra is the heart. And then 6 is love. The Six is love. And they're like, how do I get to this love? How do I get to this love? Somebody actually has been meditating on you. They've been focusing on you. It looks good, though. You know, it looks good, like a new start. Somebody's focusing on you. This new moon, this blood moon, Aquarius. That's good vibe. That's good vibe. I like it. Let's see what who this could be then for you. I didn't intend it to be this way, but yeah, it is. I just said it. Good morning. Hi, Idris. How are ya? Aquarius's message. Oh, look. Aqua, this is a whole new thing for you. This is very good. Yes, happy new month to you. It's a beautiful month. September's a good month. The Three of Cups, Aquas. This person wants you. And they do. Somebody wants to be with you. Look who it is. Now, that could be you. King of Swords is absolutely Aquarius. And absolutely somebody who's clear, the thinking man. Look at this, the thinking man. Oh my God. Well, the Lord's involved in this one. The Lord has stepped in for you, Aquarius. Receive it. Receive it. This is something that's going to either create a marriage, create a connection, create a faith in you or something. And it also could be a Taurus. But I think this is marriage because caring connections, the thinking man, the meditation, the healing and hope, the King of Swords, which is clarity, spiritual clarity, spiritual communication, communicating from the heart. What do I want from Aquarius? I want to celebrate. I want to marry them, or I want to celebrate them, or I just want to spend time with them and get to know them at first. Yep. And they might do that, Aqua. You might be bringing somebody in here after much prayer. Look at this. After much prayer. Look at this. Rest and rejuvenation. After the healing period, the doors open wide open. Aquarius, this seems to be like a time for you to finally get some solid affection. And you've waited a long time through some flaky circumstances. I think this red blood moon is one where you need to rest and rejuvenate. You can do the calling in the soulmate if you wish. We have the thinking man here. Talk to God, though, and just say, your will be done. I'm going to chill out and relax and heal. And these people are in the background and they're going, gosh, I want to celebrate with that person. I want that person. I care about them. This could be a Sagittarius. And this is prayer, prayerfully considered. Yes, it is. Somebody has purified themselves. They've cried. They've purified their heart. They're done with that shit. And they're getting a brand new start. That's a promise from the Most High. But it's always coupled with spiritual discipline. You will not receive until you get in alignment. Everything's got to be lined up. Sorry about I keep tapping it because my camera is so close to the table. All right, beautifuls. Moving on, we're going to read for Gemini. Not Gemini. I'll be going backwards. All right, Capricorn. How you doing? Capricorn, what's up, my beautiful Cappies? Hi. What is the concons? Do you know that 88 is a number for Christ? Do you know that if I was wicked, I wouldn't be able to say the name of Jesus Christ, the King of Kings, Lord of Lords, from everlasting to everlasting? Would I? Don't come in and start. Just trust that God has a plan and that we're all gifted to teach. Holy Spirit, show me what's going on during this red blood moon for Capricorn. Tired, heavily burdened. Somebody has made a revelation that this is the end of something. But even at the same time, it feels to me like whatever this is, it makes you happy. You're just tired. You're just heavily tired. You're tired, the moon. But you have someone here who loves you. This is like complete loyalty, This is complete loyalty, and somebody's a dog lover. I know my Capricorn son's got 3 dogs, and he's good with them. They're precious, Welcome to the channel, you guys. I don't know where everybody is, but hello. Okay, Capricorn. So this red blood moon has this tendency to to an opportunity. Now, some of you may be having another baby. It might be something that shifts in your life because it has to do with the root chakra. It has to do with grounding. It has to do with many other things, important things that have to do with shifting your ground, your rooting, your grounding, the way that you are. 13 could be a Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be. What this represents is an Ace of Pentacles coming in. Somebody's looking back at something now. I don't know why you're looking back happy. Maybe you're just learning something. But whatever this is, it could be a baby or news of a baby. And you feel like, oh my God, I got to pay for another kid. Or something like that. Not that it's rude. It's just a revelation. And it makes you tired because you got to work that little bit of extra for that sweet offspring. Now that could be the case, or it could be a project you're working on. Thank you, all you beautifuls. Thank you. All right, here we go. Yes, Capricorn, what is the Earth Magic card for you? What is the Earth Magic? Since you are Earth, you're getting Earth Magic. Fairies. Nice. You're welcome. And synergy is coming in. In other words, energy is building up in a certain way for you at this time. So this is a chance for things to kind of merge like you've always wanted them to. I don't know about the fairies. I do know that those are, to me, those are, some people conspiracy on the fairies. I don't know. I just know they're considered entities of the earth. You are a green man, you're on the earth, you are down to earth, you are Capricorn. Yeah, I'm not going to play with people. You could be dealing with a moon, a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. You might be ending a relationship, one of those, during this time period, or you might be starting one up. Oh, because look, the relationship angel has shown up for you. But that's 10-10. So you may actually be ending a relationship somewhere. What does that mean? Or ending something. Oh, you've seen something. Okay. You have seen something with your third eye. Maybe you saw a fairy. I know a friend of mine, he's 70 years old. Don't tell me. He doesn't know. He said, I've seen fairies. So I'm like, really? Okay. Whatever. Here we go, lovely. And I love him and I respect him. Look at this one. So here's the one. Here's the respectable, intelligent, private, mature, privileged woman. You know why she's privileged? Because she's brilliant. She's secure. This woman has a castle, man. She's probably got a bookstore somewhere in like Hogwarts. I don't know. But the point is that she's got a crown on her head. Her whole body's covered. So she's very much like the Nine of Pentacles. Wealthy, brilliant, connected to the earth, connected to God, connected to the ancestors, able to pull in massive abundance and doesn't share herself with people. She's got moral standards and she is really special. You are very much either that person or that's who you're attracting, Capricorn. And whatever this is, love will find a way. Capricorn, darlings, let's see. What could this be for you? I could do the psychic thing. I know you guys just have a lot on your plate, and I know that you're making very serious life decisions right now. All right, that's all I know. Okay, look, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. This could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and they're very brilliant. They're upright. They speak truth. They probably pray for other people. They have limits and disciplines, and they're not playing with anybody. I'm the Queen of Swords, baby. I'm a queen, and you can't talk to me any old certain way. You have to talk to me with dignity and respect. But I welcome you into a conversation if you want one, Capricorn. Yeah. Because I'm also High Priestess. I'm High Priestess. I'm dignified. I'm intelligent. I have secrets of the universe. I obey the spirit guides. I obey the Most High God. I keep things to myself. I don't gossip. I don't carry around news because I know the laws and laws of reciprocity. I know the laws of the universe. What goes around comes around. And that's what makes me wise. I don't play with people, but I do know things. That's what I'm hearing, Capricorn, for this person. And also there will be offers made. I don't know if you want to, look too deep into it, but somebody could be saying to you, I want a baby. Why do I say that? I want a baby. Little Page of Cups. Scorpio baby shows up. I bet you $100. Some Capricorn's going to come in here and go, how did you know? I don't, baby. The spirit guides do. But I think Capricorn and this child energy and this divine feminine are very much evident on your reading. Could be you, but I believe they're bringing you together with somebody. 18, the moon, Pisces or Cancer or Scorpio. So you tell me. Green man is synergy. That synergy is coming in a certain specific time in a specific manner. And you, darlings, are making it happen. Thank you, Capricorn, for being with me today, blessing the channel with your love and your positivity. I know Capricorns. All right, sweeties, here we go. Moving on. Hi, fairies. Moving on. Hi, Sag. How are my Saggies? This is a blood moon message for Sagittarius. Are you sick of the shit yet? Are you sick of people coming for you, Sagittarius? Yeah? Are you sick of people competing or just kind of being shady? You're like, you need to be straight up board. I'm not going to lie to you, play with you. I'm going to tell you everything straight up. You need to tell me everything straight up. Please do not mince words with me. Sagittarius, you can be very blunt, but that's only because you really know what you're talking about. And if you don't, shh. Here we go. Sagittarius, friendship, love, loyalty. Look at that. Friendship, love, and loyalty. 18 could be Cancer. It doesn't have to be. Okay. What is it? Oh, a brand new start. So there might be a commitment or an offer being made to Sagittarius, which is going to shift the energies for you. The Ace of Pentacles is going to help you create something, and there's loyalty here. I'm like, yes, bring that on for Sagittarians for once. Yeah. Now this is 31. This is somebody who's been praying for this new start with you. Someone's been praying. I like it that way. I like to see that. Don't you? All right. Sagittarius. You have 10 of Cups. You have 30, which means growth, fertility, a new start. You have someone reaching out, communicating to you, or they're communicating to the divine about you. Okay? Let me see if I can get these lined up where you can actually see them. All right, beautiful. So what is the earth magic for Sagittarius? What is the earth magic for Sagittarius? Sorry, I don't like them to flip that loud, but here we go. So the earth magic for you guys is breath. Utilizing your breath. Breathe. Remember to breathe. You guys are, wow. Maybe you're just, you know what I mean? Maybe you can do some breath work and really call this in. What else, please, for Sagittarius? Compassion, love. Stop, Spirit. Don't stop, Spirit. This is beautiful. All right, Sagittarius, I reckon you probably have this coming. People have been playing the avoid game with you for some time because they like your energy, but they also like to copycat you, even lovers. And it's stupid. You're asking yourself, why would you do that? I don't have time for that. You might be very blunt with somebody, but because you dealt with that, you're dealing with it, you're opening up the door to something beautiful and new. And somebody's going to take action on that right away, too. Oh, snap. I'm not kidding. Yep, they're planning a strategy as we speak. They are indeed. Oh, wow. And they want to show appreciation for you. I love that. Let's find out who that could be. Thank you guys for being here. I know you're going to be, when you come in, you're meant to be here. Anytime that you come in, whether I'm live or not, okay? I thank everybody for being loyal and subscribing. I'm like, YouTube shows me my subscriber list, and I don't have all day. I mean, so many subscribers. And I want to just say thank you to every single one of you, wherever you are on this planet. I really have love and affection for you from the Father. And you know that. You just, thank you for reciprocating with your positive thoughts, your energy. Oh my God. Look it. There's the Ace of Pentacles. There is the Chariot. Okay. Cancer. Movement. They're on the way. He's been strategizing this for some time, Sagittarius. And this moon, this red blood moon, might shift everything for you. It's like my root chakra is completely shifting. You know what I mean? I think we all should do root chakra meditations. That's what I think. Sagittarius, this is very promising for you. Love in the forest. I heard an old song from the 60s. We gotta hide what we're doing, 'cause what would they say if they knew? So we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hand, trying to get away into the and you put your arms around me and we tumble to the ground, and then you say, I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. I hate that song, but I wanted to say that's coming up for Sagittarius. Doesn't seem to be anyone around now. Maybe you haven't had enough privacy. Okay, my gorgeous Sagittarians, make way for Scorpio. Hello, beautiful water sign. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. It's your other Scorpio in the house. Ready? This is going to be a time for you to do some real serious movement, baby. You got to leave somewhere, move somewhere, move emotion. Yep, you certainly are. Look at you. I'm heading towards the Bucks. Yes. 3. I am quietly doing my thing at night. It's none of your business. And guess what? Smoochy moochy and smoochy mooch and Scorpio. Yes. I'm sorry, but Scorpio everything's private. Things are private for you. You always are, Scorpio. And you're very quiet. 8 of Cups, you're leaving something and you're not telling anybody. Maybe you're going to meet maybe you're leaving your family to go meet this person, or I'm not sure. Somebody's just canoodling, or you're heading to your family, your lover, to canoodle. Canoodling, family, love, money, quietly moving at night, none of your business. Scorpio's quiet that way. I'm going towards a lover or a love interest. Scorpios like that, you know what I mean? Tell me what the earth magic is for my Scorpios. Yes? What's going on, Scorpios? Show me. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what's up? Dance, celebrating, enjoying yourself. I know that night I'll be having a meeting with my members for Patreon, and I'll be giving away a 30-minute Reiki session and 3 full readings. Scorpio may be going out to party. Yeah? In their own way. Yeah, coming out quietly. Dragonfly coming out at night. Emerging. And dancing. Movement. Holy crap. Scorpio may be dancing, going out to dance. I say Scorpio, go out and dance. I might do that too. Holy Spirit. Show me Scorpio's message. Oh, hi. Hello, Leo. Hello, celebration. Hello, joy. Hello, a new offering for Scorpio. Yes. What else? Oh, look at that. The angel of strength is here. Now you can move. Now you can dance calmly. Now you can and do something. It's a breakthrough for you, Scorpio. This red moon is a breakthrough. I friggin' promise you, you got happy. Something's going to make you so happy. I'm like, yes, say yes, claim it. Who are you dealing with, Scorpio beautifuls? Who are you dealing with, Scorpio beautifuls? Who are you dealing with? Okay, Pisces, possibly. Look at that. Pisces, revival. What else for Scorpio? The sun, again, twice. Might be Leo, but this represents healing and a wholeness and a new start. You might be making a whole new start. Yes, you are. Look at you. Hello, Scorpio. How you doing, lovely? You're so, look at, you may be dealing with another Pisces or a water sign or an earth sign, or this could be you too. Like, I got a business, I'm moving it, I'm going to go. Something about this, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's what I see there. And what is this Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles, sheesh. You know what the Queen of Pentacles is? This person takes so long to show up. But when they do, cool things happen. Scorpio. There you are. I knew you'd show up for yourself. You're like, I'm going to change everything tonight. You could take that to the bank. I'm going to change everything. That's so Scorpio of you. All right, beautifuls. I hope that turns out for your best. I know it sounded good. Who doesn't want to go dancing and find their happiness? Who doesn't? I mean, let's go dancing if you can dance. Movement, emergence, celebration. Yep. Dancing. Dance. Dragonfly. River. I think that if you understand, you'll understand. Look at that. You know, that's canoodling, right? Yes. People all over the world, join hands, join a love train, people all over the world. That's an old song. I love that. Next stop that we made will be England. I don't know why that came to me. Please don't miss this train at the station, 'cause if you miss it, I feel sorry for you. I never sing that song. It's just hitting me tonight. All right. Give me a second. I'm going to read for my gorgeous Libras. Hi, Libras. What in the world is going on with gorgeous Libras on this red blood moon? Attitudes. Okay. Libra, you're looking for a whole new circumstance right now. You're like, I need something brand spanking new. Whether that be a job or a new doctor. I hear some of you need a new doctor or a dentist looking for dental work. BB, get off my table. Honest to Pete. Well, now you got to see my baby. Don't look at me like that, woman. Stick your butt up in the air. All right, here we go. Libra, how are you doing, honeys? Are you finally doing something? Are you finally making that decision? What is the red blood moon going to mean for you? It's going to mean that you're finally going to either get the information that you need. You're going to download. You're going to download spiritually, insight, or someone will give you a key. Someone will give you something that you can finally open up this door you've been wanting to open up. So you can find that love, baby. Look at that. Maybe it's a Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio. There they are. There's that Ten of Pentacles, Libra. You finally open up something. You finally see something with this lover. This love of yours, this insight. What is this? Show me, Spirit, what this is for my gorgeous Libras. What is this? Oh, whatever this is, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's like I finally have the ability to understand this person, move forward with them. Go with it, baby. Somebody's a healer. A healer shows up, and boom, I'm healed. Boom. Healed, delivered. Okay. Here I am, baby. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Libra. Here I am, baby. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours effortlessly too. Like a waterfall, baby. Like a waterfall. Guess what? Emotions are going to fly for some of you. Yes? What's going on? Libra? Ooh la. What's going on? Why did you get waterfall and effortless? Why? On this earth magic. What is that? Earth magic waterfall. Some of you are literally at a waterfall. Costa Rica, Honduras, or Oregon, somewhere like that. Shamanic. Ooh. Okay, the reason I did that was because it doesn't doubt you have 17, the healer, and then you have 33, the ascended master, and then you have 3, the abundance, and then you have the lovers. I am not a bit surprised that you are getting some kind of downloads. I think you're doing water therapy, and I think you should do water therapy. Maybe you should. I'm going to be when I move, I'm going to be doing some videos on specific types of baths, spiritual baths, because I'm going to be teaching Reiki, of course, so that's going to come in handy. And talk about that as well, and doing spiritual work in the water, in the bathtub, without doing hoodoo, voodoo, or all that other shit. It's just you and the universe, right? And God. And I'll teach you some things. You can do out of bodies in the water if you use it correctly, right? If you're soaking in a bathtub. Yep, I've had several. It's really weird, but I loved it, and I was in control of it. All right, let's see the energies about this then. Let's look. Show me Libra's energy here, please, Spirit. Show me Libra's energy. What is this? 17. What is that? What is that for them? Show me. What it is, what it is, what it is. It is money, value, abundance. A door opens. Snap. And the sun comes out and gives you something brand spanking new. You could be going for a baptism as well. I believe in baptism. I think you should get refreshed. Somebody's creating a strategy here. Ooh, well, I know not what, but I know it's an ending or a beginning. I don't see any witchcraft or anything like that. I'm not allowing that. That's not what we do. Okay? We don't do that. We do energy healing work. We do connection work. We do synchronicity work. We do prayer and meditation type work. We do sound healing work. Here you go. 10 of Pentacles. Here it is. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Wealth, family, a lot of wealth. Wow, a lot of wealth. What is that for, Libra? Justice. There's your card. You showed up for yourself. Whatever this is, it's about keeping everything in balance and maybe going to pray and heal. Someone's going to a healer. Someone is a healer or going to a healer. They're leaving. They're going to a healer. Libra, make sure it's a righteous person. Don't waste your money on all that other nonsense. You'll find out why later, right? Because every knee shall bow and every tongue will confess unto Christ. Jesus Christ is Lord. You got to get that. If you don't get that, none of this is going to work for you. In the long run, it'll just fall back on you. So listen, maybe you're going to tap in and get some kind of a really, look at this. You're going to get some kind of a healing message. I think it has to do with your heart, Libra, because love, rain on me. Love, rain on me. Waterfall, on me, on me. Yeah. Yep. I think that's an interesting reading. And that was my Libras. We don't have a lot of people in here tonight. I thought if I notified you early, more folks would be here. All right, moving on. Hello, Virgos. Hi, Virgos. What's going on with Virgo and the red blood moon? What are the energies here? Virgo is determined. You're very determined right now. This is a determination time. I think you're going to be making some big changes. You've been praying about this, thinking about this for a long time, contemplating something. What is it going to bring for you? 9 of Pentacles. More work. You're tired. You're actually asking the universe to slow down all the burden. I'm tired. I'm trying not to be found. Nine of Pentacles. You're tired, Virgo. You're showing somebody who's kind of tired. Yeah. I don't know why, babe, but that's what I'm getting. As far as this goes, you're tired of somebody from the past as well. What is the energy for you? Completion. Maybe something's done now. Maybe this moon will completely end something for you and then reactivate something for you. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, you guys. It's a whole new energy, Virgo. Activating a completion now. And they're going to be single, or somebody single from the past. But they're tired. They've got 9 wands. Somebody's tired. Does anybody have anything nice to say? Contracts. Something to do with contracts. Ending or beginning contracts for my Libra, for my Virgos. So you can finally open this door and find your joy. You may be able to find something you hadn't found in a while. And you might actually be taking a journey. You might be going on a trip. I know not Virgo, but I do know that sometimes it's just good to get away. All right. Tell me about who's influencing the blood moon reading, who is involved in it at this time. And thank you, everybody, for your... thanks for being here. Whenever you get in here, I think you're supposed to be here. I thought I said you're almost welcome. I'm almost welcome. Okay. Here we go. Virgo. This is somebody from your past, present, or future. This is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They were non-committal. Sagittarius. Non-committal. Kind of a fox. I think you're keeping an eye out. That's somebody you were dealing with. Why did that come up? Because you're not giving them your energy anymore. You pulled it back. And you're not dealing with this narcissistic, confusing, lying, sneaky person. You're done. You're on your journey. You're done. You gave up the pain. You gave up the pain, Virgo, and you gave up the pain with this person. I don't understand that language. Can you translate that to English for me, please? I don't know what it is. If it's Hebrew, Egyptian, Arabic, I don't know. Show me completion. Completion. So you will be doing something that might have to do with traveling, or it might have to do with movement, or just communication in general. But you're about to complete something on your journey. I think it's completing with somebody who is a player, like you're whoever this is, Virgo. You're high priestess, and you know that. You knew that all the time. You've been holding back what you're doing just for somebody because of what you need to do. But I think you're going to bring it on. I think you're finally going to bring on the ending for something. And then quietly move on. I don't know this for sure, and I don't know which Virgo you are, but I think it's a collective who is going through some shit. You're moving on quietly. You're like, listen, I learned the lesson, and I don't need all that information. But guess what? If you either go with me or you stay behind, but I'm heading out, and I'm not making a fuss about it. I'll just take what I can, and I'm out. And that's a good thing for your sanctity, right? And guess what happens when you make that right decision? The sun comes out and heals you, your precious souls. That's what I heard. Or you might be attracting a Leo. Could very well be Virgo. Okay, let's move on to my Leos. Leo, listen, you have every reason to be confident right now. Don't you let those people bother you. You just say, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, all right? That's it. Don't throw shade at people, and they won't hate you because you're beautiful. That's a message from the spirit as well. But just do you, because not a soul on the planet got that fire. It ain't mean a thing if it don't have that swing. Do-up, 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 do-up. Leo, Sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, blood moon energy. Turns out to be the moon, the sun, the clarity, the answer that you need. What else do we have? You're looking for that thing, that thing you want to see, that four-leaf clover, the one you know is meant for you. What does the blood moon bring? Maybe a new moon, baby, an offer, a new start for Leo. And look at that. I declare you could be starting something new with the divine feminine. Look at that. Or you might be one. Leos, you're pretty special. Let's see what the earth magic is for Leo, because you have a new start. So you have a new offer. You got Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and then Six of Swords, which is I'm not toying with anybody. Off. You're about to get downloads from ancestors. Leo. Woohoo. Yes. 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 What else? Sanctuary. Ooh, that's peace and quiet and safety. Sanctuary. Yes. Maybe your spirit guides are bringing you sanctuary at this time. Maybe you've been going through a lot. I don't know. Let's keep going. Leo. What have we got for Leo? What's for Leo? Thank you to everybody who shows up. I appreciate you. I truly hope that I'm reaching some people. All right. Angel of Love. 49. This is beautiful. 13. 49 is 13. And the sun is actually 13 too. If you look at it this way. And Jesus, the healer. Oh my God, Leo. Oh my God, Leo. Sanctuary in the Lord. Moving quietly. Yes, sanctuary in the Lord. And then guess what? By doing the right thing, instead of, doing some strange ass rituals or doing weird things on the blood moon, you're giving your attention to the Lord. And that's where all your blessings and miracles are going to come in. And you will get victory. This is a masculine and a feminine. And you're reading, Leo, together. And both of them have a crown. I think it's all blessed. I hope you have a blessed full moon on Sunday night. I truly do. Let's see who comes in from a Leo. Who shows up for Leo? Blood moon reading is just very intense changes on when it comes to the root chakra. You're told to pay attention to who's in your life, what you do, your rituals, what you what you sacrifice, what you don't. Look at Leo. You've got someone wanting to make a connection with you, to build something with you. That's what I'm getting. And they're about to come in and tell you that too. Wow, snap. And mighty quick, I don't know, maybe. Yep, because there's something you got to do. Look at that offer. Holy mackerel. Leo. This is great. Use that energy wisely, okay? Use it wisely. You have the Lord coming in and making sure that you have the hand of God to help you build something or to sustain a relationship or something of that nature. I don't know. Oh, that's not bad at all, my friends. It was beautiful. Leo, hi, Firefly. I know you're going to watch this. Yes, you will, because I know you. All right. All my fabulous Leos. I can't think of a better way to call Leo, but fabulous. My friends, we are moving on to Cancer. Cancer, Sun, and Venus, North Node. If you relate, you relate. If you don't relate, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. If you love me, you'll hit the like button. And if you appreciate the work, thank you. You might subscribe. It's all up to you. Here we go. Spirit, show me our beautiful Cancer energy. Tell us about Cancer and the blood moon. What's going on with them? I could go deep and I could go dark, but I don't like doing that. I can, but I won't. Cancer. Oh, look. Oh, look. You might be traveling towards someone you love. Someone's hoping. And they've been praying about this. 6 of Wands. That's victory. 9. That's victory. Ooh, somebody's sending me some voodoo again to my heart. Ooh, I'm gonna have to hurry up and finish this. Get in my prayer closet and get my ring of salt. Stop it. I rebuke that in Jesus' name. Jesus Christ owns me, not you. Oh, see? But guess what, Cancer? Voodoo! Lying. Deception. Oh, yeah. You know what? Not everybody's all right. Not everybody's upright. Not every Cancer is a good person. Okay? Not everyone. You got the Six of Swords. You're willing to leave something and travel. Somebody has been deceptive to you. Could be a Pisces. I don't know what that is. Let's find out. What is the earth magic for my Cancers at this time? Spirit. Only 7 people in here? I got to go back to the morning rooms. That's crazy. Where is everybody? Holy Spirit, show me. Show me Cancer. Desert. On a vision quest. What are you visioning for on this timeline? Earth magic. Somebody's doing magic. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm going to leave that there because I'm not going to go dig in with it. I'll leave it up to your imagination. Tell me about this vision. Six of Swords. 7 of Swords. Trying to get back their balance. Somebody's fighting spirituality. Somebody's fighting spiritual warfare. Or they're sending it by doing moon magic. Very, very guilty of this. Why are you doing this? Trying to steal somebody's money? Trying to block somebody's money? Witchcraft. Think I don't see it? Heart work. You're busted. I'm sorry. You're not all beautiful. Someone's trying to confuse somebody so they can't make the decision that they need. And you are very busted. Now, all Cancers are not this, but somebody's doing this, and I got it right now. And I rebuke that in the name of Jesus Christ. Yeshua, the King of Kings. You are not to do that. Look at that, spirit of envy. Somebody's wicked over here. Listen, Cancer, you may not like this when I read this, but somebody in your people is an asshole, okay? They're out here doing magic on somebody to hurt them, to stop them from having their blessing. You know what? If God ordains a blessing, you're not going to stop it. I don't care what magic you throw at somebody. You're not going to stop it, and you're not going to attack the saints. Stop it. Whoever's doing this in Cancer's energy, whether it's to Cancer or Cancer's doing it, you've been called out. We know you're doing magic. Somebody from your past. 6 of Cups. 5 of Swords. Cancer, this is not a good time for you to play with people. This is not a good time for you to be throwing witchcraft, envy, magic, because if you're throwing it at me, I know it. Before you do it, do you understand? I'm much more psychic than you, so stop. Yep, look at this shit. Magician in the reverse. You tell me this isn't somebody with intentions to hurt somebody. Negative dark magic. Busted. You're seen and you know it. And when you hear me say that, you're going to be pissed, but I don't care. No weapon formed against me prospers, and you will not get someone's abundance. I stand against it, and I call the angels in to prevent this shit. You can't do it. You can't do it. Now, is there something good for Cancer? Because so far this is crap, and I'm going to call it the way I see it. And you know I've been doing this 10 years on this channel. There's nothing you can do that I can't see if God wants me to see it. How do you like them apples? Looky there. Well, who are you? You're pretty damn dark, I might say. You might be in a coven. It's not going to work, though. I just thought I'd tell you. Why? Because whatever's protecting the person attacking you, whoever they are, is much stronger than you. You can't stop the blessing. You think you can. You might try, but no weapon formed against it. A person will prosper. You should know that by now. You just keep doing that because you think it's okay. Then demons are pretty bad. But guess what? So is Archangel Michael. Yeah. All right. So I don't know what to tell you guys, but you guys got a pretty bad track record in your reading because somebody's a really bad witch. I'm not joking. But you try that, and your blood moon's going to backfire on you. Sorry. That's what I'm telling you. Yep. and your wheel of fortune, which is the wheel in the sky, which is the 4 living creatures in the book of Ezekiel. Oh, we know about that, do we? Yes, we do. Do not toy with people, please. Your magic is not that strong. You think it is, and you're going to come on even 10 times stronger. But God protects his people because they're prayerful, they're considerate, they're humble, and they're powerful. And he's giving them the authority. Whoever this is, they're protected. So you'll just be wasting your time on this red blood moon. I really wanted to bring you some love, but you're just like coming in somebody's business here. You or somebody else to create conflict, competition, envy. Just really, really wicked, wicked, envy. I'm going to try to mess up somebody's reputation, or I'm going to do magic on them, or I'm going to hire somebody to do magic on them, and I'm going to try to destroy them, or take their business, or destroy their dream. Well, guess what? Goddess of dreams. It's more like goddess of nightmares. Okay? And your little fairy magic won't work, because the one you're doing magic on also believes in fairies, and they know how to control them. That's because they know how to keep their balance. And whoever you are, I recommend you get off the drugs. Okay? Somebody's on it. They just think more of themselves than they should. And God said, I can see you very, very clearly. And it's not going to work. You're going to think it's going to work because the demons make you think that you're all that powerful. You're not. Okay? Yeah, you're not really. Because nobody's more powerful. You don't think God can do something? Oh, of course he can. He sent his angels to guard and protect those who are being slandered or being lied about or being hurt or having magic sent to them, witchcraft, whatever your problem is. God can protect these people. You just don't know it. You're like, oh, how did they make it through that? Because they're anointed for eternity. They're not afraid of death. Death has been abolished through the Christ sacrifice. Do you not know that? Whoever you are, I'm calling you out because somebody's really horrible out here. I'm calling you out. All right, Holy Spirit, we're moving in. We're moving away from Cancer. And we're moving into Gemini. Precious gems, how are you doing, loves? Let me see your energy for the red blood moon. Ooh, gifts and love. Ooh, a new start. What else? What else for you guys? Ooh, though, somebody doesn't want to talk about something. Somebody doesn't want to deal with it. But there's a lot of money at stake. There's a lot at stake for you, Gemini. Somebody's giving you guys grief, and I don't know why. What is the earth magic for my beautiful Geminis? What is that? Somebody might, I don't know. It's like somebody's going off to do something. Why are they not listening to you? Why are they not listening to you? You're super vulnerable right now. You got they got flowers, but why are they not listening though? I don't understand why this person isn't listening to you, Gemini. Power player, sorry. Wake up call. Somebody's about to get a wake up call, Gemini. Oh man. I don't know who it is, but you're like if this person lied to you or broke your heart, because I think they made a promise they couldn't keep. They say they're coming to be with you. Somebody's getting a wake-up call about somebody who's a liar or who will not do the work or will not. This will be something that'll wake you up and go, you know what? What in the hell? You're not putting in your share. You're not paying your fair share or doing your fair share. I'm hearing. Gemini, who is this? Who's hearing me? Nobody's leaving a comment. Hi, everybody. Gemini, ooh, the door to romance. Ooh, but somebody's not listening. You know why they're not listening? Because they have not healed their own broken heart. That's the truth. Somebody has not healed their own broken heart. I don't know if they're capable of absolutely loving you at the level they want. You might realize this. I don't know. I don't know. Show me. Gemini. Woman holding a coin. So there's somebody that you're dealing with. You might be dealing with them. That you're waiting for a blessing. You're feeling very vulnerable. You know that there's a lot of money at the table. Somebody's not listening to the way they need to do something. It's breaking your heart because you know how valuable your work is or your love is. Who's this woman with a coin? They're not putting their part in. They're like heartless. They're like, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll help you. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll be there. Maybe I won't. And they're the ones with the money. And you're like, excuse me, we were gonna do something together. What are you doing? Somebody backs out. The red blood moon, though, is about you. Letting this shit go. 5 of coins. Releasing and healing. 4 of wands. Put the swords up and let God help you. And that will be your ascension. You're in high priest energy this on the full moon, and you really know that you have to trust yourself 100%. You may be wondering if I should give an offer to somebody this weekend, or somebody giving an offer to you. Probably a Libra. It's going to help you keep balance. This could be a Libra. You could be a Libra. I know a Gemini Libra marriage. They're twin flames. I know. And it's an interesting combination, but somebody's not listening to something, and they probably should in order to keep balance. So Gemini, chill out, baby. Take time. Heal yourself. If they're not going to put in the effort, you just do what you need to do. You got the power. Don't allow your emotions to overtake something that you could easily fix by just handling it. You know what I mean? I guess that's what I'm hearing. A lot of things you can't fix. All right, moving on. I'm moving on to Taurus. Hello, Taurios. Hello, Taurus. Welcome into the channel, beautifuls. Show me Taurus. Show me Taurus. I'm not usually on at 7 p.m. at night. I come in every once in a while, but I've had so many doctor's things and professional things going on during the day that I haven't hardly been able to stop and do any, readings. I will. Just bear with me. Don't go anywhere. Holy Spirit, show me Taurus. Show me Taurus. Oh, how you doing, Taurus? That's nice. It actually be this person. You're feeling kind of unlucky, though, at the moment. 6 of Pentacles, like, where is my offer? Where is this? Show me. What else? Oh, love is here. All right. Well, maybe you prayed for love. What is it? But something's wrong. Somebody's in the 9 of Swords. Somebody's in fear, or they're worried, or they're anxious. They're waiting for an offer. They're waiting for something to help keep them settled down. I know not what it is. Show me the earth energy for Taurus. I don't know, guys. Could be about a lover, though. Could be a Scorpio lover as well. I don't know. Someone's going back to their innocence. Return to yourself, return to innocence. Ancestors are here for you. So somebody may be tapping into their ancestors on the blood moon. Taurus, in their stillness and quiet, they will be able to hear. You'll be able to hear what they want you to know. That's what I'm hearing, Taurus. So what is the energy surrounding you this time? These are all intuitive readings, and they all come from the heart. And if you're doing bad, I'm going to call you out. If you're doing good, I'm going to bless you. That's how it is. Cancer's got witchcraft all over it and envy. That's a shame. It's the only one. And I don't know why. So you're being warned about Cancer's energy for the red blood moon on Sunday night. It's like, I heard like dark. Envy. Somebody doing dark magic. Listen, your voodoo ain't going to work, okay? Not on certain people. All right. 2nd chakra, sexual energy, innocence, purifying your from the past, purifying ancestors. Oh, Taurus is doing ancestral clearing of romance energy. They're doing soul retrieval work, possibly. Might be going through some of that past life regression work. Second chakra, clearing the womb, clearing the womb space, purifying the womb space, and purifying from all the anxiety. Ancestors are here to help you through that, I guess. Let me see what they want. Yep, in the community. Something's going on, you guys. And the best way to handle any of this is just chill out and listen. Let the ancestors help you. I don't know who they are, but all your ancestors are not pure. You're going to need to make sure that your intentions are on only those who are in perfect alignment with God's will. Otherwise, you don't want those spirits around you. You don't, because some of those people were absolutely not cool. And you know, why would you want them around you now if you had a terrible childhood with them? Or they were a terrible person. You don't just call them, oh, my ancestors. Well, some of them are assholes. My ancestors are assholes, some of them. I know it. I'm absolutely positive. I even know, I could tell you, you could even find history on some of my ancestors. But we're not going to talk about that today. Moving on. Taurus, well, who are you dealing with? Who is this? The cards want to come out like mad for you. Show me Taurus, this person. Who is this? Six of Pentacles. Someone giving or receiving. Reciprocity, give and take, finances, and abundance. Maybe a loan from a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe that's you, Taurus, the Queen of Pentacles. But somebody's juggling. And the juggling is causing what to happen? Someone not to receive what they were expecting. Hello, lovelies. And to be honest with you, give me a minute. King of Cups. Might be backing out or might be involved in this. Taurus. It could be a Gemini. A Taurus, your situation could involve an Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And battling, warring energy, competition, backstabbing, fighting, and spiritually. Somebody's messing with you, or you're messing with them, and it's online. It's in communication. And I personally know a Taurus-Pisces war that's going on online. Well, they're both kind of guilty in a way, but this is the point. Pisces, a Taurus, what do you need to do? Get justice. You're looking for justice. Keep your balance. You might be getting it. You might be celebrating. I don't know. Yeah, you might be celebrating and getting more work. You might be working also and not paying attention. That's a good sign for you guys. All right, let's move on. Going to Aries. And then if a member wants a reading, I'll be happy to help you. I don't know what's going on with the algorithm. I don't like what's happening. But let's keep working on this. We're just going to stay. Consistency is a key, y'all. You should know that by now. My lovely, lovely, lovelies. Thank you so much, everybody. Now, my members for Patreon, come and join me on my meeting. There was a Zoom link posted today. Come and join me on my Sunday night at 7 p.m. I'm giving away a 30-minute Reiki session. Whatever part of you needs help, I want to help you with that. I will require your permission. And I will be blessing people. 3 full readings. Okay, show me Aries at this time. Show me Aries' relation to this red blood moon. There's so many things about the charts and everything. I'm not pulling it up. I'm just not. I could. But this is just intuitive insights and love. Okay, Aries. What's going on for you, Aries? What's going on for you in the blood moon? We have a new start. Something beautiful. A connection. Maybe an offer. Six of Wands, victory, finally standing up on the top of that hill, declaring your victory. What else? Standing your ground. That's 9 of Pentacles. You could be single and abundant at this time. Making my way, see, making my way downtown. That's what I'm kind of hearing. And I love you. Something's up, though. Something's up. Something is veiled. Why? Volatility. Good. I want to say something to you. The victory that you're going to receive for whatever it is you want during this timeline is you have to keep your temper. That's your message. That's your heavy-duty message. Stay in the state of reflection. It'll keep you in humility and keep you out of the line of fire from all this stuff. Tell me the energy around Aries. Aries. What do we have from Aries? Holy Spirit, show me Aries. You guys, I'm sorry I'm not here like I should be. I'm just so tired. And I'll be moving in just a couple of days. So obviously, I'm just really, really going through it. But I just want to say thank you to every soul that comes in here and shows me respect and love. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. And the presence of God watches over us. Where we are, God is. Community. You might be getting help in the community. And Christ. Hey, I came in to help you heal. Yes. Oh my God. Aries, the fog is lifting. Watch out that you're not letting your passions go overboard during the red blood moon. Okay. Don't let your passions go overboard. Aries, who are you dealing with? Show me Aries and the person. That's love. This might be a new love. You're exploding with love and insight. And it's a righteous kind of a love, too. It is Aries. Look at you, Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. You are, it's a love. It's a connection to divine, to God, to Christ. And you will leave something before you fight with it. You will walk away from something and create, in order to the peace, right? This is what I see you guys doing. Who will come to you then? Oh, High Priestess. Somebody who is going to be a sacred type of person. Oh, and the High Priest. Ooh, this has to do with your faith. Very heavy duty. Wow. And the 9 of Cups. All right, Aries. This red blood man is designed to bring you into another timeline. Don't allow your passions to go crazy, even though you're in love. You are in touch with a healer, you are in touch with a psychic healer, and you are in touch with a divine being. And I don't know who they are, but I know that you are a divine being as well. You're getting love. High Priestess, happiness, and the High Priest. It might be Taurus, but you're in the High Priestess energy at this time, Aries. You're in the High Priestess. A lot of High Priestesses have shown up tonight. This is how y'all feel about yourself. I really like that about you guys. You're doing good. All right, that's what I'm going to leave that at. I don't see any questions from my members tonight. It's just as well because I can barely keep my eyes open, babies. But I want to do a yes or no question for those who would like to do that. And let's see what we have for you. If you haven't asked a question or gotten one answered, but you have one, and when you tap in here, let's see if I can tap into you. Be a yes and I will prove it, or a no and I will prove it. Spirit, tap into the collective who comes into my channel at this time. Help them to tap into the clearest, most perfect answer that they need so that they do not make a decision on it, but that they have intuition. It might be just confirmation. You don't ever make a decision on these things particularly. You do, though, get some truth, and you know it in your bones when it's right. Holy Spirit, show me yes or no for those who have a question that can be answered. Or no. Yes. Empress. Very powerful. Very powerful. And the 2 of Wands. That's a decision to go somewhere to connect with someone. And the Sun. And that is the healing, the new start. That's revival. That's born again. That's this is a yes, a yes, a yes. So I don't know what the question was. I just know what the answer is. And I think it's spectacular. All right. I don't have any member requests tonight. I don't even see any members, actually. I don't know what they're doing here, except for necessary. You still with me? It's really late. Well, I'm going to call it a night. I just wanted to bring this to you guys and stay in touch with you. See you all over the place. We love you so, so much. Have a good night's sleep. Have a good day. Take good care of yourself. If today's your birthday, happy birthday, precious one. All right. All right. Namaste, everybody. Take good care. Bye.